bullishstrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a brief look at the markets for today, Monday, October 21st. We have an interesting week coming up today with data that's been delayed because of the U.S. government federal shutdown, and also this is the peak of the corporate earnings season. So what we need to keep an eye out for is at 3 o'clock GMT. We have existing home sales reports coming out from the United States. Moving over to the markets, the S&P 500 closed at a record high on Friday. This is the top of a trend that's been maintaining since the beginning of June. The S&P 500 and markets in general have been pushing to the upside, one by a relief rally that was from Wednesday's agreement about the budget, and also by expectations that the Federal Reserve will not begin to taper its quantitative easing program in the short term. A survey of economists by Bloomberg showed that the expectation is for the taper to begin sometime in March. This would be after another round of debt ceiling and budget negotiations, which would happen in January and February in the United States. So, however, this is still having an impact on the dollar, pushing the dollar to the downside and keeping markets on the upside. Asian session markets closed higher. Futures for the American session are also trading on the upside. And market sentiment, as surveyed by Market IQ, is showing a general risk-on sentiment with a bullish outlook for the day. Look at the euro. The euro did not have a significant move on Friday. It came up and tried to challenge the psychologically significant 137 level. Expectation among the market is that the euro-dollar pair will be trading above 138 till the end of the year. So we're looking at this pair to be biased to the upside. But again, we have a strong move here over the last weekend, so we could be looking at a short-term correction. This would be probably during the session if it happens. RSI is showing that this pair is significantly overbought, but this is again only on the short term. This pair, the USD Japanese yen, is going to be responding mostly to general weakness in the dollar as expected. This is also again in response to expectations that there won't be a taper in the quantitative easing program. So overall bias in this pair is on the downside, but again on Friday it tried to break through this support level at 97.75 and didn't manage to do so. It's any resistance we would be expecting is up here at 98.30. But again, overall bias is on the downside, and we're looking for it to break through this tentative level and give us a good indication of its forward movement. The pound also is going stronger against the dollar. This is partly in response to general weakness in the dollar and strength in the pound as the British economy continues to improve. But again, this pair is currently overbought, showing that there might be a short-term correction, but it's once again in this long-term channel that it's been maintaining since the beginning of June. So the overall trend for this pair is biased to the upside, but we need to keep an eye out for this session in a short-term correction. Gold had a correction on Friday. This is after this strong move on Thursday. We're looking at this as a breakout from this overall downward trend, and as general weakness in the dollar continues over the next few days, we could see gold moving on the upside. But again, we'll be looking at how it performs today to make sure to confirm that this is in fact a breakout, and then measuring what kind of trend we'll be looking forward to over the next few days. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and happy trading.